This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. A return coming from the 14. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll be 3rd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got it.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll run for it with Mixon. He's going to have a Texans 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Ready. 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Stafford. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive begins with a run by Williams. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Williams gets it on the draw. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st down, right back to Williams. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Stafford working from the pistol. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. No chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Now he's free to midfield. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A huge play there on the screen pass. 47 yards. On the give, this is Mixon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll run here with Mixon. Good blocking, and he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. What a show this offense is putting on here. Greg, this has got to be a great feeling for this offense in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, and this is a great example, Mike, of when everything in your offense is clicking. The play design, the scheme, the philosophy, and then obviously the execution on the field. They've been sharp, explosive, and at this pace, I'm not sure what the defense could do to try to slow them down.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. 32. Cup in motion. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We're back in Southern California. In a moment.
Set him on this drive, boys! Keep him guessing offense! Yeah, keep him guessing offense!
Let's get some points on the board!
Let's see points at the end of this drive! Roll it, boys! Set! Roll it, boys!
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Mixon has the first down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Fairbairn to add the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season.
Let's go, LA! Let's go, Ram Nation!
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On first down, it's Stafford. He's going to let this one go deep. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans add on to their already sizable lead.
Keep it up!
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. Now a first down throw for Stafford. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Checking it down, this one is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
In motion now, it's Collins. A run here with Mixon. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Third and 5. One of the tight ends motions right. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Throwing is Stroud. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll motion a tight end right. Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. He'll try and run with Mixon. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. Timmy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Hey, 5-0!
Out of the gun, Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. On first down, Stafford. Looking middle there. but it's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On second down, here's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. He's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Stafford now on third down. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Stafford to throw again. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
To the air again. Stafford. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. Again, it's Stafford. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Texans are going to get the football at their own 23. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll check this down to the running back. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down for Houston.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down.
To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Get somebody else to do it. Post me in New York and go take her like I'm doing. I taught you how to get them for the check. What we doing? I ain't got 100 mil, but I got it once I flew in. If that's not for money, I can't.
Ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Hold on behind. Ready, move. Hey, 54.
Stafford working from the pistol. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Zero. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. Here's a 2nd and 12. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. Pass caught right side by Higbee.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll go with Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Second down, it's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. 17 yards that time to number 17.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get about 5.
Monday.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Here's a third down and 4.
Ready. Stay 50, stay 50.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Pass brought in by Clark. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Ready. 21.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
50. Double right.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I like the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Ready.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That one taken in. Cooper, Cup, touchdown Los Angeles. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick him away following the touchdown. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Stroud to throw here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. One of the tight ends in motion right. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And a short gain there, down only to the 48. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. They needed 19, and that is exactly what they got, and they convert on 3rd and long. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Now Mixon. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. In motion now, it's Collins. That's over the middle and intercepted. A big hole. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On 1st down, Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Big 20. Set. Easy to learn.
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. That's out quickly, and it is caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. To the air again, Stafford. This one caught at the 4. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take a long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
White.
Stafford to throw again. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Tight end motioning left. Stafford now on second down.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he'll take it on in. Cooper, up, touchdown, Rams. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit. With down 3 scores and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. He's to midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll give this to Mixon, running right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Schultz is the motion man. On first down, it's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on it.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. To throw is Stroud. He's got it at the 3. He is in. Touchdown, Texans. That his second touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball's out. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get at it.
And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Right. Hurry. White.
Stafford working from the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. On 3rd down, Stafford. It's complete. He's got Cup. And he's going to be bounced as the clock will stop. We're stopped anyway as we hit the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Drill right, 22.
Motion man is the tight end going right. They run over center with Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. They'll send their tight end left. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Quickly to the outside and complete. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Rams first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Ready? 10. 40 got. 40 got. Zero.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Again, it's Stafford. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, 70. 59.
Off play action. It's Stafford. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Set. 32. 59.
On 1st and 10, Stafford unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Come already. Easy alert. And middle.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams first down. The man in motion here is Chark. Stafford now on 1st down. He'll get this out to his running back. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
40 got. 32.
Throwing again is Stafford. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So it's a win here for the Texans. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago, a game they really did struggle in. They look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team,